Cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, McCaffrey. He'll cobble together a yard there. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He brings it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd down from the gun. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Pass play now. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun, handoff to Gurindo. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This one falls incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion out of the slot. Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. They give to Edmonds up the middle. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it on 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will go on offense. From the gun, Gurindo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
On the give, it's Gurindo. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. From the gun, it's Edmonds. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Taken in by Likely. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Browns trying to make some noise before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The tight end going in motion right. We're going for this. He's gotten to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First down, ball at the 36. Now a give to Gurindo, running left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Breaks the tackle, still going. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football talk on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Handoff headed right. It's Gurindo. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, off play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They're going to have it after his 2nd interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you're running on first down. Just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Gurindo again. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He's got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Mooney knocks it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Willis to the air. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's Willis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give to Gurindo. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying an inside give to Gurindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Willis. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Willis looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Willis now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers with a 10-point advantage. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give left side to McCaffrey. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Trying it left side with Garindo. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Moody knocks it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Flush. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Desperation time here on fourth. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing.